weekend. Hope you've all had a lovely weekend. It's a bit late, well it's not late, it is for me though. It's 10 o'clock, so we've been up since about in fact no, it's not even late, we've been up since 8:30 because Jesse's been having lay-ins recently. Past few days he's been sleeping in until about 8 o'clock, which is obviously amazing. It is absolutely freezing this morning, and it was all the way through the night last night. You can definitely tell the colder weather is starting to creep in. Yeah, it's cold this morning, isn't it, Jesse? So, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I've been feeling really good recently in the Christmas spirit. Today is going to be one of them days, I think, unless I sort myself out soon. I just don't feel my best this morning. I feel fine, like, health-wise. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel a bit down. Why that is, I have no idea. Nothing's happened. I'm absolutely fine. So, I don't know. I think to rectify that, I'm going to do a little bit of a tidy up of the conservatory because, to be honest, I've just left it the past week and not really, you know, been keeping on top of it. So I really need to do a cleaning here. And we've got some boxes that was holding the Christmas presents that I could probably do with putting back up in the loft, so that they're out of the way because I've got nowhere else to put them. So yeah, I just need to give it a good tidy, to be honest. Get it all sorted, get me back into the Christmas spirit, because obviously I feel Christmassy. I'm so excited, you know, I'm so excited for Christmas this year. But yeah, I think today or this morning is just one of them mornings. May has gone out first thing to do some bits on his car, then he's got his hair cut in later, and then later on we're going to his grand's for some tea. I'm not sure if me and Jessie are doing anything through the day this morning, I'm not sure. But I think I'm just going to make a start on the conservatory, just to give it a little bit of a freshen up and a tidy. But it's just freezing cold in there. I think I mentioned the other day about Jimmy putting a radiator in there. I think we are going to try and put a radiator, well, Jimmy will, put a radiator in there because it's cold and it's not unusable, but obviously when it's freezing cold you don't really want to be going in there and sitting down and, you know, doing stuff. I'm hoping when we get the blinds up, I don't know if that'll trap any, I don't know, will it stop the cold coming in? I have no idea why it's so cold in there anyway. There must be some holes in the roof or something. Not actual holes in the roof, but some gaps somewhere. I've no idea how long that conservatory's been up. This house was built in the 70s, so I have no idea when that conservatory got put in. So I know that the guy we bought it off did it all up. It looked totally different. Well, the whole house looked totally different before the guy did it up. I also need to do a bit of self-care because I feel like that makes you feel a little bit better too, but obviously I'm on my own at the minute, so I can't properly indulge in the self-care. So when Jimmy gets home, or I might just have to do it tomorrow instead, I'm gonna get a nice shower, wash my hair and do some nice skincare. That'll make me feel a little bit better. Maybe I should put the Christmas tree on because that'll make me feel better too. But I honestly think that cleaning is good. Cleaning, tidying is good for the mind sometimes, although it's like one of those jobs you're like, oh, do you know when it's done, I feel like your mind is so much clearer, so I'm hoping that's what it'll do to me this morning. So yeah, let's crack on, let's make a start. Are you going to let Mummy do a bit of tidying in your playroom? Yeah? You cheeky face boy. Are you so cheeky? I think I've also got a few more Christmas decorations that I've not yet put out. Okay, anyway, let me have a look. I've not really put any Christmas decorations upstairs in the landing bit. I've only got some in our bedroom. Oh, mind you, no, I've not really got any. So these from B&M, I think I'm quite disappointed with, really. I bought these stars curtain lights, but I bought them for the window in the kitchen. And as you can see on the photo, they're like really close together. But when I actually took them out of the box, there's like a massive gap in between each star. It just looks wrong. So I'm not sure what's happened there, but I can't really put them up anywhere because I don't know. I'm going to try again. But yeah, I'd show you the conservatory, but it is actually quite bad. It's getting into a bad state again. No, it's not. It's mostly Jesse's toys, and it's never going to be fully tidy, is it, when it's his playroom? So, yeah.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter if it's Christmas in my heart.
them back then. There you go. You play with those.
No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if
Right, I am feeling a little bit better after doing some cleaning. Have you got the reindeer again? Yeah. So I didn't do like a full on tidy because obviously I was playing with this stuff as you saw, so I just left this bit out. But I kind of like, this was such a mess and there was stuff all over the floor, so I've just made it a little bit neater. I just need to put those up in the loft at some point. Jesse's still got the reindeer in his hand. I've also done just a little tidy up of the living room. Hello. And then I've just got some socks that are drying here. Oh yes, mine. Are you posing? Say hello. Say picture time. Oh my goodness. Well, that poor reindeer. Yeah. Also tidied the kitchen. I just need to do the pots, but I'm going to wait till Jimmy gets back to do that. So, I think we're going a little bit earlier to Jimmy's grand's now, so we will be back in time for Strictly tonight, which I'm very excited for. We were going to go for tea, but I think we're just going for like a cup of tea now, because we're going to go after Jimmy's had his haircut, which is probably going to be about 3:30, and then I'm going to get home tonight, and we've bought another Morrison's pizza. They are unbelievable. The Morrison's fresh pizza, you know, from the actual pizza counter. I think you can make them up yourself. You can tell them what you want on it, or they've got like some already made up, and we usually get like the meat feast one, and it's so gorgeous. But Jimmy picked up fajita pizza, and it looks gorgeous. It's been eyeing me up all morning. Every time I've opened the fridge I've seen it, and I've been like, I'm dying to put you in that oven and eat you all up, but I'm going to wait for tonight obviously because it's a really big one that he's bought. So we're going to do that tonight, and then I think what I want to do is I'm going to spend some time, maybe right now whilst I'm not doing anything, having a look to see what I can get booked in for December, like not even just on a weekend, like through the day for me and Jesse, like if there's any like Christmas events on it, like you know, like soft plays or something like that, something more age appropriate for him now, because I don't think he's going to enjoy like a sit down sensory let's sing song session, because he just wants to be on the move all the time and he won't sit still. I just know he won't. So I'm gonna try and find something more for like a toddler now, as opposed to like baby groups. You know, maybe like a little Christmas party or something. I think he'd love that because he loves dancing to music so much, and I really want to take advantage of the whole December. I feel like I get towards the end of December and I'm like, I feel like I've barely done anything, so I really want to get some things booked in. Whether there's anything good round here, I'm not sure, but I mean, I don't mind travelling anyway, so I'm gonna have a look online, see what we can get up to, maybe do some nice winter walks, because I know that is something we don't do enough, and I would like to go on more walks with him. It's just I get really worried that he's not warm enough. He was freezing the other night at the, well, he wasn't freezing, but his cheeks were so cold and he wouldn't keep the mittens on, so I wonder if there's any like fingerless gloves in his size, or like gloves, because the mittens he didn't really enjoy having them on. So yeah, I might have a look now online to see what I can get booked in for us, and then we still need to go to Wentworth. I'm so disappointed in myself. I cannot believe I've not been to Wentworth yet. Maybe that's something we can do next week. In fact, I want to take Jimmy because he didn't even come last year, so I want to take Jimmy to Wentworth for Christmas this year. We are going to our first Christmas market a week today, guys. I am so excited. It's somewhere I've never been before. I've never been to the Christmas markets and I've never been to this place before, so I can't wait. We're going with all our friends. That's a week today. I'm excited. And then a week tomorrow we've got a Christmas photo shoot with Katie again, which I'm so excited for. I think we've actually got something planned every weekend in December, but it's through the week I want to get some bits done, some like mummy and Jessie stuff. Although if Jimmy's off work, that would be nice as well for him to come and join. But I am also going to go to Meadowhall at some point next week and buy him the canvas from the Christmas shop in Meadowhall, and we can you know, have a little bit of an activity colouring in the Christmas picture. I know it's not going to look good, but that's a new tradition that I want to do every single year now. If you don't know what I'm on about, I put it in a few vlogs before this one, and I'll show you next week when I go and pick it up. But yeah, that's going to be a new Christmas tradition for us. Jessie's going to colour in one of those photos every single year, and I know I'm going to end up with loads, but I don't care because it'll be so cute to look back on, and I just think that's a really, really nice tradition for us to do together, and for himself when he gets more independent, when he gets older. But yeah, I'm going to have a look now. Jimmy will be back soon, so I do need to get my son looking a bit more presentable than I do right now. These bits, guys, from the postpartum hair loss are growing back, as you can tell, but this, honestly, they're just, I can straighten them, they're just not my friend at the minute, and yeah, they're just sticking out so bad. They are growing back though, which is a positive. But yeah, let's do that. I'm feeling loads better now that the house is a bit tidier. Don't know what was up with me this morning. I think I was just in a little bit of a rut, but now that I've got Christmas on my mind again, I am of course a very happy lady. Right, just been charging my camera up a little bit. I'm still not ready. I just need to throw something on. But I actually didn't vlog yesterday. I didn't end up vlogging. And Mum bought Jessie this gorgeous knitted cardigan from a little charity store. So she works at the hospital, and this lovely lady does like these little knitted things. And she bought this cardigan for Jessie, and I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. I just don't think you can beat like the little knitted cardigans on them. And I think he looks absolutely gorgeous in it. It is a little bit small, but it still fits him all right, you know, it's all good. Are you all right? You've been a little bit upset, aren't you? Is it because you want the camera? He's got this cardigan on from there, he's got, and then this is both Asda underneath, but they don't come as a set. I bought the long sleeve vest separate and then the dungarees on their own. He's getting upset because he wants the camera. He's not upset. You just want the camera, don't you? Here you go then. Then Mum also bought us from that little stall. I can't show you now because Jessie's completely destroyed them. I think I put them on my Instagram, but it's these little polar bears, and they went over a terrace chocolate orange, like they fit the terrace chocolate orange. It's so cute. And she got a reindeer one for Jessie as well, but he's put it somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah, there's a little reindeer one that they've knitted in the hospital, which is so cute. So we're going in about 40 minutes. I need to make myself look decent. I did have a look online for some Christmas things we can do, and I've got like only two things I've found. There's a toddler Christmas party that I've seen that I think I'm going to take him to. So I need to ring up and book that in because that'll probably end up selling out. And then we've booked, well, not booked, but we've all planned to go to Birmingham Christmas markets too. Hopefully that will go ahead. Let's hope so. But yeah, we're getting the December calendar filled up. Okay, you can have it back now. This is why my camera is mucky half of the time, because he's obsessed with it, and he's also cracked the screen. Haven't you? But Daddy doesn't know that yet. Hi guys. Right, just done my second tidy up of the day, my third hoover of the day in the living room. But my idea behind tidying and making it look all nice before we go is later on when we get back from Jimmy's Grand's, I can just sit back, put my pizza in oven and sit down and watch Strictly. And I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait for that moment tonight to sit down and watch Strictly. I'm so excited. I just feel like Strictly brings me so much joy. I love it so much. If anyone else is watching, please let me know, because I really love Strictly. And to win, I want either Hamza to win or Helen. I've took a liking to Helen during Strictly, so I think she's done amazing. So yeah, they're my two winners. Let me know who you want to win. But I also think Will Mellor's really good as well. Like, he really shocked me, as well as Hamza. And I think they're all amazing. But Fleur's, it's a really tough competition now. It's got to the point where every week it's like someone good is going to go home. So yeah, it's going good. But yeah, I've just done another hoover. I think I'm also going to put a wash on before we go, because the basket is getting overfilled again. I feel like I've got like really dark under eyes today, or is that just something, like, I don't know. I feel like all morning I've been looking in this camera. Maybe I just need more sleep. I feel like my under eyes are really dark today. Well, I did go to bed at 12:30 last night, so that probably explains that. But me and Jessie are pretty much ready now. Shock, I'm in this outfit again. because I never wear anything different. So yeah, I'm just totally obsessed with how Jesse looks. He just looks absolutely adorable, doesn't you? You look so cute. Are you back for the camera now? Are you back for it again? Right, Jimmy's here now. All finished with his haircut. We're on his way. He put me some petrol in and got me some reindeer Maltesers, which I'm very happy about. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm gonna try these now. Little Jesse's in the back just making lots of noise. And then, yeah, just gonna have a nice Saturday night at Jimmy's Grand's, and then tonight is the main event. Pizza and strictly night, and I might even have one of those Prosecco's that we've got from TGI Fridays. You know, go all out for me Saturday night.
Like you've not had any of them.
I know, they've been really nice.
There's probably only one left.
There's 3. I gave my mum one and you gave your mum one as well.
Oh yeah.
So...
And I had one.
And you had one.
Well...
Kinda.
Well, I did
like it though.
I did finish it actually.
Yeah.
I ate stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I actually like that one because it's not as bitter as some other Prosecco's are, so I do enjoy it. It gets towards end though and I'm a bit like, oh, I don't know. It's only like one glass, it's one of those mini ones. We've not been drinking full bottles of Prosecco's to ourselves. It's one glass of Prosecco. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update that that's what we're doing. Just opened it up and they're all individually wrapped and there's only 5 in it. How much were they? £1.75?
£1.25, but they were reduced from like £2, nearly £3.
I thought they'd just be like open.
That's shocking, that, isn't it? No.
What? And why are they using more plastic?
Because it's not bad for £1.25, but...
Yeah, I know, but they're tiny.
I'm not surprised they were reduced.
Sorry, what?
I'm not surprised they were reduced.
Well, I'm not either. Wow. Right, everybody, it's now 8 o'clock. We're back from Jimmy's Grand's. Sorry for the massive gap in filming, but I didn't film anything whilst we were there. We just had some nice chats and Jesse was running riot. So he fell asleep in the car on the way home, and when we took him out he seemed tired still. So for an hour I've just been upstairs. He's tired. Well, doesn't seem like it now. He was so tired and he's just fidgeting and rolling round and not wanting to go back to sleep. So we're downstairs now, aren't we? We're going to start watching Strictly from beginning. It's okay. And Jimmy's got the tea in the oven. We're having that pizza tonight from Morrison's that I've been thinking about all day. I cannot stop thinking about it, so I hope it's good, Jessie. I hope it's a good pizza. Otherwise I'm not going to be best pleased. But yeah, for an hour I've just tried. Turned over, shut his eyes. 10 seconds later, up again, wanting to throw his dummy behind back at bed. And yeah, I don't know what's happened there, but we're going to put Strictly on, aren't we? Because we've not watched it yet. Does it? Yeah. Oh good, I'll show you it when Jimmy brings it out. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm really tired. And Jesse is as well, but he's just not sleeping, are you? No, I don't know why. Because Mummy was there with you. Yeah. Okay, well, so we'll try again later on, won't we? Yeah, you know what, Strictly? Right, here's the fajita pizza. Strictly's on. And I've got a tired boy who's just nearly fell asleep on me now. Typical, isn't it? Right, I've been in the shower.
No! It's gone off. Liv, it's gone off.
You're rewinding it, it's all good. Oh, you've gone all the way back to Strictly!
No, it's gone to Strictly on its own.
So I've had a shower now, I'm feeling much more fresh. That fajita pizza was gorgeous. You all need to try the Morrison's fresh pizzas if you haven't already, they're so nice. How nice is that fajita pizza, Jimmy? You were just gutted. So after Strictly was on, we watched, what's it called? Can I Sing or something? The one where they have to guess if they sing or not. And I've seen it before and I didn't know what it were about or all like that, but it was so good.
That last bit,
that was so good. You need to watch that. I don't know if it's on after Strictly. It just randomly came on after Strictly Come Dancing. No, I'm not sharing it. So yeah, that was really good. Jesse is still awake, aren't you, little man? But he's, I don't know, I think he is calming down a bit now, so hopefully we can get him to sleep. Yeah, after I got in the shower, I started to put Jimmy's bath on. So it's been running for what, 10 minutes? No, probably less than that. Went upstairs to turn it off and I'd not plugged the plug in. So it's just been running water for God knows how long, which was just fantastic. Not really what you need, is it? Just be wasting all that water, which is, oh, so annoying. But anyway, his bath is run now. He's going to go and get it bath. He's really enjoyed that, haven't you, Jimmy? That kind of... what's it called? Can I sing?
Oh, this is 1 week
Can
before.
you sing? We should watch him. We should catch up on him because that were really good. That
was second one.
Yeah, this is first time I didn't fully watch all of it because I was in the shower for some of it.
Liv, that was so funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Bit.
So basically, at the end, either one person wins 10 grand or the other people win 10 grand.
You've got to guess. There's like 6 singers, and you've got to guess. You get like clues and stuff. Who's the good singers and bad singers, but they've got to eliminate all the bad singers, aren't they?
Yeah, so...
And if there's a good singer left right at the end,
yeah,
then the 2 people who were guessing win 10 grand.
Yeah.
Or if there's a bad singer left, the bad singer wins the 10 grand.
Yeah.
And they picked this guy, didn't they?
No, what did the first guy do? They eliminated...
yeah, they picked this guy.
The bad guy, yeah.
Yeah, and he said to him, "What are you gonna do? What were you gonna do with your winnings?" He says, "Oh, we're gonna donate half and share half."
With people who were
People
guessing.
who were guessing, yeah. And then the guy who, at the end, who they chose, who they thought were good,
was
but
the
were
bad
actually
singer.
bad and won 10 grand. He went, and no, I'm not sharing it. He went,
It was funnier when it happened. But yeah, it's really good if you want to watch that as well.
The faces just dropped, didn't they? They were like...
And Jimmy were absolutely laughing his head off, and Jessie were like, "Dad,
I want to watch it again.
what are you
It's
laughing
so
at?
funny.
We should start watching them. Series 2.
They were just the faces they were talking. She was talking about taking her kids on a family holiday to Kenya. And then he went, "No, I'm not sharing it. No way."
Yeah, but to be fair, he is getting married next year, though.
Yeah.
So...
You just want to say it like that, though. On
No,
television.
it's not live, I don't
Proper
think.
took a shit on their dreams.
Anyway, the fajita pizza was gorgeous. We've had a nice night chilling. Jessie hopefully will sleep when I take him upstairs. I think I might come up with you and I actually whilst you're in bath and try and get him settled. Maybe put a film on in bed. Yeah. And then all I'm thinking about now, so all today I've been thinking about is that pizza, and now all I can think about is that Sunday dinner tomorrow. I'm going for Sunday dinner tomorrow. I don't know if I've mentioned this already or not, but I just can't wait for it. I'm so excited. Also, my Christmas tree is feeling so sorry for itself right now. Jimmy, how bad does Christmas tree look? I'm going to have to show him. Mind you, it don't look as bad with the lights on, but there's no baubles on this bottom because they've all been taken off. Oh, I love that elf balloon. I've been playing with it more than Jessie. Jimmy, it actually looks like you're the elf. Anyhow, guys, I am feeling much better than I did this morning. I know I was having a bit of a...
Oh, I just did a big yawn.
Oh, good. Does that mean you're tired? I know I was feeling a bit down this morning. I think it was just one of them things because I'm absolutely fine now. But what got me excited is to get back from Jimmy's gran and granddad's tonight. We had to drive past Meadowall. And I am so excited to do my Christmas shopping this year. I just can't wait. I just feel like it's so special every year going to get your Christmas shopping. And I personally like to wait until December to do it, because I feel like it makes you feel more Christmassy and in more of a Christmas mood. But like I mentioned in a vlog the other week, I'm going to go as soon as Meadowall opens, like first thing in the morning. On a random weekday, I'm going to drop Jessie off somewhere and I'm just going to go on my own and smash it, get it all out, and get everything bought. Because as much as I love the Christmas rush, like I don't think you can beat a bit of a Christmas rush. You know, like when you go to Tesco's on Christmas Eve and everyone's like looking for best carrots and last minute turkeys. Well, I don't think you can beat a bit of a Christmas rush, but Meadowall is not a nice Christmas rush. It is horrible. What are you watching? Power tool reviews?
No, I'm watching the best Christmas tool gift ideas.
What?
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Come on, Jimmy. Shop tool reviews.
Now we know the shopping season has already begun, and we're going to try to...
You're a proper dad. Is he a proper dad? Looking at tool reviews.
Liv, can you be quiet please? I can't hear.
You need to be sending this to me if that's what you're wanting.
And then we'll move up to that, say...
Yeah, but I don't know what the gift ideas are yet. I've not watched the vid.
Alright. You still wanting a grinder for your main Christmas present?
Does it look funny though?
I don't know.
Hang on.
Section are these snakeskin industrial strength.
No, that looks
It
stupid.
just looks weird to
Liv,
me.
don't put that in. Don't put that in,
I'm
Liv. Come
definitely.
on.
Anyway, little boy, are you going to sleep for mummy and daddy tonight? Yes.
Liv, snakeskin, mechanic gloves.
What makes them snakeskin? It's 10:30 at night and my child will not sleep. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. I know I've got the light on now, but I didn't before when I brought him up to bed. Do what I usually do when he goes to sleep. Milk, pink noise, a little bit of a sing-song to him. He usually drifts off, but he's just not sleeping. And I know people said that this would just be a phase of him out of routine, not sleeping in his cot, but it's been like a month now. Like, can it be a month-long phase? I honestly don't mind him being in with us, because there's plenty of room for all of us. We've got a super king bed, so it's basically feel like you've got your own like single bed, so it's not cramped, but it's more the routine that I'm really struggling with, like not having the routine. And I don't know whether that's because, you know, I only got him into a routine when he was about 7 months old. Maybe I think he was a bit later than that actually, I can't remember. Like, should I have just done it from the beginning? Probably, because then everyone told me that I'd have a nightmare toddler not sleeping if I didn't do the routine from the beginning. But at that time it just felt like we didn't need one, which is why I only introduced it when I felt like we did, and it was going so well. And now it's just, I don't know what happened. It's so weird because it wasn't even like a gradual thing. It just one day it clicked. He wasn't going down for his naps. He didn't want to go in his cot. He didn't want us to leave the room. Someone mentioned separation anxiety. I just don't know what to do now because I feel awful saying it, but it's stressing me out. It really is. Like, obviously I love him to absolute pieces and it's so nice obviously getting to spend time with him and stuff, but I'm just really struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling. I am. And I don't know, like, not to the point where I'm like, I don't know. I'd say I am struggling though with it. I really am. I miss the routine. I feel like that's why I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting overwhelmed by things. And it might sound stupid saying this, but I don't know. Am I being stupid? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Someone please help me. So he is just not tired in the slightest, so he just got straight up and tried to get out of the room. So I've just thought, well, I'm not going to stress myself out even more by trying to get him to sleep when he obviously don't want to sleep. So I've just turned the lamp back on and he's just pulled everything out of the bin. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. I'm sorry if it feels like I've been moaning a lot this vlog. I'm not moaning, I'm just telling you how life is at the minute. I don't want to be fake or anything like that. I just want to tell you how it is. I don't know. I know lots of you are going through the same as well, because when I put it on that Jesse wasn't sleeping in his cot and stuff, so many of you messaged me saying that your babies were exactly the same. So I don't know. All I keep telling myself is it's not going to last forever. And I am obviously going to miss these days. You know, when it gets older, I'm going to look back and think, why was I so upset that we didn't have a routine, and why was I so upset that he wouldn't go to sleep? Obviously when you're in the moment it's hard, isn't it, to, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna try and settle him now best I can anyway. He seems pretty awake though, so I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm sorry for the, I don't know, I wasn't in a bad mood, but just sorry for not being my usual Christmassy happy self today. But I'll be back tomorrow when we're going for a lovely Sunday dinner and I can't wait. Thank you all so much for watching today's video and I'll see you tomorrow. Night.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.